What's up, y'all? Uh, it's day 78. I don't know. I'm I think I'm on track, but also simultaneously losing track. I'm outside and I just heard some cats running around on the roof, which I think is really funny because it's like I'm staying in a place that there's no upstairs, but there's sounds from upstairs. Meow. Um, yeah, I had this question coming through my mind today that I was like, well, maybe I'll talk about this. And I find it kind of interesting considering me and what I talk about and how I feel about things. But the question is what do you do when you feel like God's not showing up in the way that you want? It's like you feel like you're asking for help, or you're feeling like you're asking for a miracle, or you feel like, I don't know, you just asking it and you shall receive kind of experience. But you're asking and then you're like, where's it at though? So yeah, like what's that experience like? And I'm like, yeah, you gotta trust. And sometimes I'm like, well, what the fuck? Where's it at? Because this shit's tight. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep trusting. And I'm doing my best at that. But there are some days where I'm just like, yo, like what's really going on? Can we like straighten some shit out and maybe do some things a little bit differently, or like, you could just like drop some coins in the bucket for me. um but yeah, like what do you do? How do you manage that? How do I manage that? I don't know. I just feel into whatever I'm feeling into. And I ask myself, it's like, am I wanting something before divine timing is like bringing it to me? Am I freaking out in the moment and like not really trusting the process? Am I okay right now? Yeah, I'm good right now. And also it's like it's fucking tight sometimes, and that's annoying. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is what's real. This is what's happening right now. This is how I feel about things. And yeah, that's just where I'm at. But I feel like I'm not the only one who has these questions. And, overall, I'm a very trusting in the universe kind of person and trusting the process. And some days it's harder than others. And today was like a little bit challenging. But you know what? I played some music that I really liked, and I found a blank sketchbook in the middle of the street, and I jumped out of my car and grabbed it while I was at a stoplight. Maybe the universe is trying to tell me something. I'm supposed to draw some big stuff. Is a 18 by 24-inch, completely blank, but kind of folded in half because a car probably ran over it. I mean, it did, because there were tire marks on a page. But the point is, the universe is telling me to create something. So actually, I found it today, but the past couple days, I spent some time painting leopard print on a pair of pants that I'm currently wearing right now, but you will not see them because you're going to see my shoulders. And also a friend's backpack, because why not? And I really like painting leopard print on stuff. It's my favorite neutral. And so there. Um, so I think that I'm going to use my time to create. I'm going camping this weekend, and maybe I can create some things and stuff and fun, and because there's a lot of things I want to do. There's a lot of places I want to go. I want to go to the spa next week. I want to go to my friend's yoga class next weekend, the following weekend. I want to go up to Northern California, which I will be going up to, and have a good time. I don't really know a bunch of people up there. I know a few, but I want to explore. I want to go do stuff. I want to be on this road trip in ease and not with tight cheeks. Those aren't the ones I'm talking about. Anyway, so there you have it. Here's me in my authenticity. Here's me in my what the fuck is going on right now feeling space. And you know what? If you want to share with me what works for you, share with me what works for you. I'd really appreciate that. If you want to buy me a coffee, you can do that too. Hit me up and I'll send you my Venmo. Um, and if you want to support this journey because you like what I'm doing, let me know. I would love that. Because guess what? I'm living on a fucking prayer, is what the fuck I'm doing. I'm here following the guidance that I'm getting. That is like, go on this road trip, go do this tour, go follow your bliss and make it work. I'm like, great. I'm gonna do that. Gas is $6 a gallon, but I'm gonna go do that. Whatever. Let's fucking go. I live once, so here's to living. Here's to fucking doing it a way that I have not been taught or modeled in the universe, and I'm trying to figure it out as I go along, and that's fucking real. So, yay for doing things differently than anybody in my life has ever done things, because I get to be the living example. Woo! That's a never mind. Fuck it, whatever. So that's all I gotta say about that, because I gotta get ready to go camping tomorrow, and it's 11:30 at night, and here I am making a video again at night because I had a day today, and now it's a night tonight. So with that, I love you. I'm trusting. I'm still going for it. Keep rooting me on. I'm gonna root for myself, even though sometimes the shit is fucking challenging AF. But I love it, and I'm happy, and I'm grateful for all my friends and family who are supporting me along this journey and loving me and visiting with me and saying hi to me and smiling at me and offering their love and their homes and gas money. Thank you to everyone who has contributed. You know who you are. I love you. I appreciate you. And let's fucking go. Let's keep going. So have a wonderful everything, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.